And hellovicus, I think is what I'm supposed to say. I think it's supposed to say that. Anyhow, tonight we are going full Roman Empire. I'm going to do my best. I know they're going to do their best, which means we put on these, well, some call it bed sheets, others call them curtains, and even some people might even call them a toga. Called it culture and somehow made it educational. That's what we're doing tonight. The Romans gave us roads, law, concrete calendars, stadium, entertainment, political chaos even. We here at It's Not Okay TV provide all the other kind of chaos you could ask for. You know, there's fast food, celebrity fighters, and leaders with egos so big they make modern politicians look emotionally stable. So tonight we ask the important question. Were the ancient Romans brilliant, insane, or just us before electricity, deodorant? And you know what? Comment sections, we want to hear everything from you. What say you guys tonight?
Hello, everybody.
My goodness.
Hi.
I thought you all got your tongues cut off in the Colosseum or something. And I am Joey Viticus. This is Icebringerus Viticus. This is Vinay Viticus. And this is Maliosis. Yes. So, and we are here at your disposal.
Hey.
So, what say you guys tonight, man? You guys, thank you for joining us with this toga party.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
everyday wear. Everyday wear.
it's everyday wear, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yep.
Well, Vinay Viticus. I don't know. Jesus, this is not going to last for long, is it? I love your outfit. You have done an outstanding job with that. My brother Viticus, you've done an outstanding job. And Icebreaker Viticus,
You done a job.
I'm not sure what to say about that.
Done a job.
You have done a fantastic job. So, hey, in case people, let's start off with a little bit of knowledge. We here have purple over here, right, my brother?
Yes.
We have purple. And the purple did what? What did the purple do?
The purple meant that you are a higher up in the system. You were a judge, if I remember correctly.
But you could be more. You could also be senators and things like that. Yeah, you were an elite. You were an elite.
Yeah.
Okay. So every color determines something.
Every color determines something. Well, yeah, the golds, the purples, they all kind of represented for the same kind of stature, yeah, right? For the government, for the Senate, for even for some of the emperors.
Military green.
Yeah, green tablecloths meant when you wore a green tablecloth, you were serving under Marcus Aurelius's realm is kind of what happened. So listen. Hello, all you people over in the chat. We're really happy to see you. A lot of new faces over there. Glad to see you come in. Sina, Tara, Kashmira, Ches. I got it right. Ches, not Ches. Ches, Sora, Nomad, Katarina. Oh, my God. Haven't seen you for a long time, Katarina.
Yeah.
Glad that you could join us. Glad you could get in here. And yeah, we have a bunch of people. So listen, let's start with the toga, man. Togas were not everyday clothes. You know, I mean, we think about it as this is what they wore all the time, right? But it's not really the case. The toga was not a casual Roman clothing. It was formal wear. Mostly for the male Roman citizens, though. Not so much for the ladies. Think less comfortable party outfit and more of an ancient status, burrito kind of situation. Now, I do know that it feels like a burrito because when I put this on, I felt like a burrito. Now, this thing's coming off of me like I feel like a loose taco. So I'm not so much a burrito. So I'm doing my best. But, you know, togas were usually made from a large piece of wool, which made them heavy and annoying to wear. That's why I went with the curtain today, for the airiness, for the brightness, and for the breathable. I really think they screwed up. They should have made curtains their thing. But believe me, these aren't too nice either. So Roman citizens wore different toga styles depending on age, status, or public role, like my brother was describing before. Most ordinary daily clothing was actually tunics, not togas.
Not togas, yeah.
Yeah. So by today's comparison, suits, tuxedos, graduation robes, judge robes, political photo op outfits, these kind of things. That's what the toga basically went into. So my question for the chat and for you people up here on stage is: do formal clothes still exist mostly to prove we are willing to suffer for respect, or why do you suppose we wear these three-piece suits and so forth, so on?
It's only for suffering. People like
Togas
to.
are the way to go. Like, we don't have to wear underwear under these things. So I'm becoming a toga guy. This is my new everyday wear.
And it's actually hot. I thought it's going to be cool and everything. It's actually very hot.
It's very hot, isn't it, Vinay?
Yeah.
It's very hot,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Because
over
you're
here
all wearing
dying.
underwear.
Man,
Man.
imagine stumbling back home in a toga. Well,
Accidentally stepping on it.
I thought these things were just retaining water or something on it, man, or a bird flew by and peed on it or something because it's dripping in my face. It's not that; it's my sweat. It does not stop. And Brian, Icebringer, just to let you know, man, just to let you know, you could have worn a Scottish kilt if you didn't want to wear anything under it. Just trying to help you out. You didn't have to
Yeah.
go
That
destroying
takes away from the immersion.
man, go destroying the tablecloth.
Interesting.
Interesting, right?
Interesting.
I have never worn a dress before, but if I get too hot, I could just fan my toga. You all got to figure it out without even knowing it.
You know, I think you're the first Roman guy that I know. We're going to say that you're Roman because you're Icebringer Viticus. So
No.
you are Roman with a southern
Isotopically.
accent. With a southern accent. You know that? How did that happen?
Big
There was
ship.
there was some crossbreeding going on there, dude, to get that.
No, big ship. Big
A
ship.
big ship.
Big
Big
ship.
ship.
The Romans went everywhere.
There you go. You know, the thing is, though, not everyone was allowed to wear the toga. You know that, right? Not everyone's allowed to wear them. The toga was tied to Roman citizenship and social rank more than anything. So it was not just Roman clothes. It was a walking membership kind of card. You know, you belong to here. You belong to the Senate. You belong to the Congress. You belong to this.
Yeah.
As you were saying, my brother, you know?
yeah, and even slaves and foreigners and many non-citizens did not have the same right to wear it. You know.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we take advantage. We can do it.
It was a law type thing, right? Like if you were in law, different laws.
Yeah. Depending on your rank, you were allowed to wear a different type of togas.
Okay. There was different
women-
styles of togas.
Yeah, women, for example, wore a garment called the stola instead of the male citizen toga.
Yeah.
Some togas had the colored borders like ours, especially for boys, magistrates, and officials.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Interesting. So do you have
Man.
all the colors?
I know they had purples, they had golds, they had silvers. Look, this is going to slip off me like a whore on a Friday night. I can't. I'm going to do this. You know, yeah, I know they had gold, they have silvers, and I know they did do that kind of stuff.
Green.
Renee.
Green
I
military.
think they had green as well. Yes, they had a green, and I think they had a brown. Those four I know for sure they had for different statuses. What they are, I'm not 100% sure, other than the purple. The purple was for the
highest rank.
magistrates. Yeah, the purple was for the magistrates, for the emperor, for the highest of the highest.
Yes.
That much I know, which I always thought it was gold. I just found that out today.
No,
about the
purple was a hard color to make. So it was only used for the highest of the high.
Yeah. Back in the day, not everybody could get their hands on some purple.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. Let's get over here to chat for a second. You know, Nomad says, "Nice lettuce leaves on your heads, Joey and Milo." Well, they're not lettuce leaves.
Not lettuce.
They're not. They are poison ivy. We will suffer tomorrow. We will suffer tomorrow. I mean, we found some ivy, and all we could find was the poison type, so we took it. We figure we are men. We can deal it. We are men of stature, so we will take it. What can I tell you? You know, so not quite lettuce, but we're getting there. Ches says, "You guys look fantastic, all of you. We'll forgive you for the African time when you show up this snazzy." For your African. Yeah. Cena says you look great, all of you. See, fantastic. Thank you, Cena.
Thank you.
Sora thinks Sora got a picture of us somehow, some way, shape, or form.
Sora could be here with us. What's she doing?
Well, she's
Yeah.
taking pictures, bro. Taking pictures.
Be here. We got room.
and painting.
Yeah. I see you joined God's realm, Katarina says. I see you God's realm. Yeah. And Tara, well, she's just laughing at somebody. So man, I'm way back on these. Look at these, man. I'm way back on the chats, aren't I? Absolutely. Let's catch 2 or 3 more in the chat, and I'll go on to another one. Absolutely, formal clothes definitely signal status. We have visual creatures attracted to rank, and what better than a suit or a uniform?
Oh yeah.
Man, I like women in a nurse's uniform. Now I'm finding I like women that look in a toga.
That's why you go so much to the hospital.
That's why.
That's of course, man. Did you see what I did to my leg yesterday, man? It's like I was in a gladiator fight last night, man. I took a hunk on the back of my leg yesterday. A nice hunk, thinking I was 17 years old again. I am not, man. I am not. You know what I mean? Three bike tracker laughing at you. Everybody going at you. True, Joey. Also, not everyone were allowed to wear certain colors. Blue was also seen as royalty, so it was illegal to wear it, especially royal blue.
Yes. It was less Roman, though. It was less Roman and more Mediterranean.
Yeah, the toga?
The blue coloring.
The blue color.
Yep. They originally got it from, they was getting it from oysters or clams, snails, some sort of mollusk they originally got the blue from.
Oh.
Now, that's interesting. That I could see it come from the oysters, because the oysters have those different kind of colors in them. The pearl, they call them pearl colors, right? Pearl blues, pearl pinks, and pearls. So I could see that actually coming from them. That makes sense. I did not know that. Are you making that shit up, or you know it for fact?
No, I know it.
You know it. Okay, man.
You don't get to my rank and status without knowing things.
I think the men look very nice wearing a toga. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Man,
but they look better than us, though. It has to be said.
Man, stop. Oh, Joey's showing some ancient era celebrity. I'm trying to get it up there, Chaz. I'm trying, but it's too high, man. I'm trying. Look. So yeah. So today's comparisons would be designer brands, military uniforms, these kind of things. So the question I had on pertaining to this: do clothes still tell people where they rank, even when they pretend they don't? Do the clothes you wear tell people? The answer is yes to that, right? Like I used to wear I used to wear clothes called Z Cavaricis. I don't know why. I wasn't trying to show off. My girlfriend wanted me to wear them, and I was like, oh, okay. I knew why after I bought a few pairs of pants and sweaters. I mean, a couple $100 for a pair of pants, couple $100 for a sweater. I understood why she wanted me to wear them, but
she was telling everybody else, look what Josephus is wearing.
Yeah, Joseph. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, they didn't last long for me. I kept 2 sweaters. That's it that I really liked. The rest of them, I refused to wear them after that, because I'm not that kind of status guy. Are you guys status like that, where you need to wear the Reeboks and the Nikes and the
no, but the shoes, you got to have comfortable shoes.
That's exactly what I was about to say. That's not about the brand, it's about how you feel inside of them and how much they last as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and also you want to look nice, so you don't want anything shitty. You want something nice. It doesn't have to be brand name, but it still has to look nice.
That's what I mean. There are a couple of shoes out there, non-brand, but they're still okay, but they're not comfortable.
Yeah.
Birks are expensive, but they're comfortable shoes, so I wear them.
Well, I agree with you. Do you guys have well, it's a little off the Rome thing. I would have to say sandals are not one of my favorite. To keep it on Rome.
Togas and Crocs.
Togas and Crocs, yes, Crocs.
I wonder why Jesus wore sandals all the time. That was a Roman thing, right?
No, that was an everybody thing.
Sandals? That was an everybody thing?
That was an everybody thing, yes.
Yeah.
Because I know he didn't get along with the Romans very well. Right? I mean, wasn't it Pompous? Wasn't it Pontius Pilate or something that ordered his death?
Yeah,
right. Pontius Pilate and Roman.
But that was the Rome was where the laws were coming from. So anybody who got executed, Rome was saying, "All right, go ahead and do it."
go ahead and do it, right? So
Yeah.
you wouldn't think he would dress anything like him. You would think, he'd be rocking up in some Reeboks or something, Jesus Christ, back in the day, you know?
You can't walk on water in sandals, guys.
We can't walk. Man, I can't believe you went there.
That's why he was riding a donkey, because his sandals weren't comfortable.
Yeah.
Julius Caesar, you might not believe this or not, but he technically wasn't an emperor. Julius Caesar was a dictator and a major political figure, but he was not the first emperor.
No.
The title usually goes to Augustus. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
You did know that?
Yes. Was it
I knew that.
Diabetes? There was another one as well who named Augustus.
Well, Augustus was the heir. Was
was
an adopted heir. He was adopted actually.
Yeah.
But he became the first emperor.
Yes, he was the first.
Man,
Caesar just went bigger, much bigger.
Much bigger. Yeah, Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC by senators who feared he had too much power. And after him, Caesar became connected with imperial authority. The words Caesar and Czar came from Caesar's name. Today's comparison, if you had to, it's a person becoming so famous, their name becomes a brand, title, or political symbol. So the question I'm asking is, could anyone today become so powerful their name becomes a title for future rulers? Ooh, look at this guy. That looks like Tiberius.
That's
I bet it. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Who is that, brother? Is that Tiberius or
no,
Tiberius?
Julius Caesar, man.
This is Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
I do not recognize him without his leaves.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a death mask of him though?
The what?
So we actually knew.
I never heard about a death mask, man.
I thought they had an actual death mask of him.
I'm going to share this live stream on Facebook and YouTube if it's okay. Be right back. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
That would be my pleasure. I would absolutely love for you to do that, Cena. I think I'm the only one that got her name right because everybody keeps having to spell it out like it's like John Cena, She keeps trying to use John, as the thing. Let me see, Nomad. I look like a beach bum, so I guess that is my status. I guess that's what my status might be. Chez says, I know this is Nomad. Chez says, I know this is Rome, but Panay looks like a Greek goddess. Oh,
Isn't Rome and Greek very close? Isn't it very close to each other in any way?
You would be Venus.
Not in distance. I mean, like the whole thing.
In Rome, you'd be Venus instead of Aphrodite.
Man,
doesn't Rome fall? Greece fall under the Roman thing?
To a point, yes, they do. There was some connections there. There were. I don't know what they are, but I do know that the Romans and the Greeks did have some connection in that level.
Yeah, Greece was stronger first, and Rome ended up taking them over. But they adopted their law policies whenever they did that.
Yeah. There we go. Interesting.
Yep.
That is interesting. Let me see. Chez says, Caesar is actually where my name comes from. The proper spelling of my name is Caesar. Chez, you're full of shit. You're full of shit, man.
We must see your ID.
Yeah. I do not believe you. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Why? Because I know a guy named Cesar.
Yeah.
That should be Caesar. That was the real name, Cesar. And it's not a CHEZ like Ches. See, he Cesar. I see where you're going with that, but it's a different no. Yeah, where's your toga, Kashmir? Kashmir wants to know.
Yeah, get it on.
And Kashmir does agree with him, by the way, Vinay. You do look like a Greek goddess. Jesus Christ. Man, you look like a goddess. You roll your eyes at me when I say something, Vinay. Everybody else tells you look like a Greek goddess and you look fantastic. And you're like, look at me go. Look at you.
Joeyism 1.
Yeah.
The counter has started.
At least there is an ism that goes along with Joey.
It's not the
Rome is closer to us in time than ancient Greece was to ancient Rome. Rome respected Greek teachings, but it was very, very far apart. Okay, I put an extra very in there, Chad, just to make sure of it. Do not correct me, Brian Viticus. You know,
Yep.
you are a slave. Remember, you were a tablecloth. I have the purple.
Hey. I'm
There
one
is-
nod away from this not being a toga party.
Ooh.
We're still connected to Greek philosophy today, though. Yes, indeed. So, hey, I don't know. Has anybody learned anything about Rome tonight? I am a little
I'm
bit.
learning.
I got to tell you, I am a little bit. How about Augustus was the first real emperor? We spoke about that, right? Augustus was the first Roman emperor, but he was smart enough not to call himself king. Rome hated kings, so he packaged absolute power in polite political wrapping paper, that kind of situation. He was very polite about it, very discreet about it. Augustus ruled from 27 BC to AD 14. And that's for anybody who doesn't know, before Christ and after death. So he created a long period of stability called the Pax Romana, or Roman peace, right, my brother? Whoa!
Romana. Pax Romana.
This is Augustus.
Yes.
This guy here, he kept many republic traditions alive on the surface while holding the real power. Politicians who say, I'm just here to serve, while holding every lever in the building, are the ones just like him. So my question is it better to have one strong leader if it brings stability, or is it that how every political disaster starts, by having one leader instead of having many?
Yes, but it's worth keeping in mind the Roman Empire lasted for hundreds of years under one leader each time. So, like,
I'm losing my stature. Man, I'm hanging on here by a thread. You have by a literal thread. You have no idea. I've got this arm coming off over here now too. I'm like, no, do not fall. So, man, well, I don't know. I don't know very much about. I was surprised when I looked through this. I got to be honest with you. I had asked Google when we had first decided to do this to give me like the top 8 emperors of Rome, and they mentioned all kinds of emperors that I never had even heard of that were considered like the best. The only one that I had heard of that was good was Marcus Aurelius. That was the only one that I had heard that Google mentioned off the top 8 best emperors. Marcus Aurelius was like rated number 4 or something. Now he's the only one that I'd ever heard of. The other ones were all these names I never knew. So apparently there was quite a few Roman emperors.
yeah.
I mean, does anybody Google somebody, if somebody could Google how many Roman emperors there ever was, let me know that. I'm curious to know how many there was. We were going to originally do a special tonight and talk about the top 10 or 15, but then we said, no, because we don't know enough about them to really get into it.
Almost 30?
Almost 30.
I off the top of my head without Googling.
No, there were between 70 and 190 Roman emperors.
Damn.
That's a big goddamn number, 70 and 190. I mean, anybody could have guessed that. So that's like saying, I don't know, there's between 10 and 200. Well,
that's what Google says.
30.
Interesting. That's quite a lot.
Yeah. It is quite a lot, man. I had no idea. They were in power. The Roman Empire was in power for how long? Did they say?
Yeah. How many of these people are dying quick?
I thought it was
five
centuries, right? 5 centuries, wasn't it? 5 centuries.
500 years.
I think it was something like 500 years or 480 years or something like that. I think that they were in power. How about the Roman entertainment was brutal but not popular kind of theme. Romans loved public entertainment, gladiators, animal hunts, executions, chariot races, theater, and huge public games. What do you think, my brother?
And the Colosseum could hold tens of thousands of spectators at once, and some games were paid for by politicians to gain popularity. And the public violence was often treated as entertainment in ancient Rome, and punishment and political messaging, everything to get smooshed.
Man, I'm wondering, Is somebody battling over at your end over there, Brian Avitkis?
Brian Leviticus.
Look, we've had this talk. I got people outside who keep the power on for me here.
Oh, with the bicycle.
yeah.
With the bicycle. Well, they're doing a fine job. You tell them to keep it up.
Hey,
You
now
tell
that
them
I'm
to
wearing,
keep it up.
now that I'm wearing a toga, they're working that much harder. So there's reasons to keep it.
I believe you, man. I believe you.
And you can turn the AC off, so you will make it easier for them.
Yeah. I don't want them having heat strokes. You can't go from cold to heat. No. The Romans knew this.
I don't know if the Romans ever sweat this much, though. I really don't know. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not easy.
Public violence was often treated as entertainment, though, right? Punishment and political messaging all at once kind of situation, right? So are we actually more civilized, or did we just replace the arena with cameras and Wi-Fi and this kind of situation?
Man,
What do you think is really more like it? Renee, you're awful quiet tonight.
Yes, sorry, my dog is attacking my cat here at the back, so I'm just checking it out.
we do have fights even today, see?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
we still
these
have
are the rulers.
right? We still have boxing, we still have UFC. Just
Yeah.
like back in the day.
Uh-huh.
So it's nothing special. We still pay money to go and see it.
Yeah. It's just not that brutal. Maybe.
Oh, girl, the slap fighting is that brutal.
Yeah, you don't see people fighting lions anymore.
Yeah.
They're fighting only for their lives by accident.
I would fight a lion. I would fight a lion.
Yeah, I know you will fight
Oh, yeah?
a silverback.
I would-
know
Yeah,
it.
but
I
you
would
keep your
fight-
toga on.
I would do it. I would do it. I promise you. I would. Even a silverback. That's right. Like my brother said, I am not afraid. I'm afraid of a kangaroo, though. Kangaroos kick my ass, though.
No.
I think
Ancient
they're
Rome is fascinating. I just put a short out there, as a matter of fact, today about us fighting in silverbacks, and we did a special about that on Tuesday, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, I broke up a little short and put that out there today. It was about the silverbacks and stuff. Ancient Rome is fascinating. The deeper you look into it, the political system the U.S. recognizes today comes directly from ancient Rome. Similarly, good. Not too much apple juice yet. To the legal system, because that word gets to me every time. So Tara says that's a lot of emperors.
It's a lot of
It's a lot more than I thought there were. I can tell you that.
Well, it's been a long time, right?
yeah.
Man. If you had asked me back before I even gave a look to this, I would have went with Julius Caesar, Augustus, Tiberius, Marcus Aurelius, Caligula, and maybe one more I'm forgetting. Augustus. Maybe 6 or 7 is all I would have ever known of.
Brutus that killed
Cornelius and stuff. Yeah, if you really think about it, I might be able to go to 6 or 7 if I really think about it. 6, 7, or 8. But that's it. Can anybody honestly say they know more than that?
No, you beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really, right? So they would be the main actors to us. Well, why do you suppose they got to be like that?
It was 100
out of
of them to make
brutality?
up a name.
I think most was because of more brutality. And you know what? Not that I'm a clock watcher or anything, but
Is it really?
I don't watch the clock. You know that. Whoa! You're early by a minute, man. So
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
apparently.
gladiator fights to the death were very rare. A Lanista spent too much money investing in their gladiators to let them fight to the death. That is fact.
Right.
That
Yeah.
I did know.
They didn't fight that much either. It was basically, you want to be a hero, fight 3 fights and live through them against lions, and that's all they had to do.
Yeah, and you know another thing. Another thing, when they had those games with the thumb up and thumb down thing,
Yeah, it meant the opposite.
I don't
we
think
watch
that
it in
was the way.
Hollywood. It's absolutely the opposite.
Yeah.
It's absolutely the opposite. When they show you in Hollywood, when you see in a movie, thumbs down, put the guy to death, that's just the opposite. He's actually saying, let him live, let him go when he puts the thumb down. He's actually doing just the opposite in real life.
Yep.
Yeah. The thumbs up was the thumbs up meant kill him. The thumbs down was like, no, don't kill him. But in Hollywood, they tell you just the other way around. So
Yeah.
just to let you know.
Oh.
Killing was bad. Killing was bad even then.
I have a question. What did they wear in the Cold War? Brian Viticus, this one's for you.
Second togas. They just doubled them up.
long sleeve togas.
Yeah, long sleeve togas. They went from this to this.
There you go. Yeah.
They doubled up on their togas, right?
Yeah, they just doubled up.
Then get dressed, man. What's wrong with you just showing yourself off? Like I thought that's all you could afford. You were a peasant and shit, man. You can afford to dress yourself up. Cover that nipple.
No.
No, I ain't doing it.
Some people come just for the nips.
Oh my God. So let me see. Ches has a good memory here, my brother. Joey, do you believe Milo Viticus, now that average person thinks about ancient Rome at least once a week? No, I do not. I only think you're thinking about it tonight because, Joey, your purple thing is falling.
You're looking a little bit less regal there, Joseph. But
You should get double-sided tape. Maybe
I look
maybe
fantastic. Renee, come on. Joeyism. What's the matter with you?
Oh, look at that.
This is
Look at
what
that,
they need
huh?
to wear in winter.
that's winter clothes.
I could take him. I could take him. I could
I
take
did,
him.
yeah.
To have a beer together.
No, I could take him with a little penknife. He looks like a wussy to me, man.
No. Have a beer and then off him after. Let him pay for it.
Oh,
Yeah. See?
You was genius thinking like that.
Oh, yeah.
So no, I don't think most people do. Joey, Kashmir, thank you. Good question, Cena. It was a very good question. They went from covering one nip to both nips.
Still no underwear.
No, what you know what? Really, what would they wear? That is a good question. What would they wear? We really need to find the answer out to that. What did
Maybe
the
they
Romans
just-
wear in the wintertime, people?
I don't think they had
think
much winter though, did they? Rome's pretty average temperature all year round, isn't it?
Yeah, but
If they
we're
got
talking
cold.
about the Roman Empire, not just Rome.
So I think they just wrap their togas differently.
Yeah, or go twice on the togas.
Oh, we
Yeah.
seen the guy. He had skins and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Oh
him.
yeah, he had a bear and a fox and a wolf.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Look at him.
So what they
Yeah,
wear?
but-
They wore animals. That's what
these
you're trying to
are-
tell me. They wore animals.
These are military. These aren't
Yeah.
the guys who make the laws. Like, they
Yeah.
wouldn't be in togas to begin with.
Cena, it's not my fault. I mean, I really did try to keep this thing up, but look, I have one. Oh, fuck it.
Be careful. You're
I
gonna
can't
lose
get
it.
in it. I
You gonna
can't
lose
get in it. Look. I got it. It started off this way, Cena. It started off, but now it just kind of every time I move. Look. It comes down.
You just gotta show a reason for that nip. You say, look at this.
I'm just trying to say, man. I'm just trying to say.
Never mind the toes.
Doing the best I can.
Toes weren't Roman.
Oh, we are not getting through this Roman stuff, people. We are not getting through the Roman. The tighter the toga, the higher pitch of their voices. Did you notice that? Me too. I noticed the same thing, Nomad. That's why it keeps falling off of me. Man. Good God, I'm sweating my ass off over here. Another interesting thing about ancient Rome, they were the first to invest specifically in lifelong career soldiers. Before them,
Yes.
they were just farmers, masons, etc. First soldiers, seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's part of the reason our army was so good was they were well trained. They wouldn't put up a fight and then go home. They'd put up a fight and then move to another fight.
That was specifically for Ches. That was specifically for Ches, man. He says Demi Moore has nothing on you, Joey. Joey for striptease too. That was my audition. So there you go.
Oh,
Man. Oh, my bad. So I'm
Wait till
sorry.
the after stream party for that one, Jess.
yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so they were actually ancient celebrities, the gladiators actually. They were
Mhm.
they were often enslaved people, prisoners, or trained fighters, but some became very famous actually and had serious fan followings. I've seen it, like that guy from Australia who you know, he said, how do you say it? How do you go? How
Russell
do you put it?
Crowe.
Yeah, like him. He was a very famous gladiator. He was a very famous gladiator, Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, he was.
Gladiators trained in special schools called ludis. What say you, my brother? Do you ever tell me about anything about a gladiator?
Yeah, but the interesting part is that not every fight ended up in death
Yep.
because trained gladiators were very, very expensive. And some gladiators had graffiti fans messages written about them. They had graffiti.
Yeah,
Back
we
in
still
the
have
day.
it.
So
Yeah, we still have it, and
Yeah,
we have
still have
proof.
it.
They actually found a lot of graffiti saying Joeism was here.
which lets me ask you: do you think gladiators today would have podcasts, merch, brand deals, and protein
yeah.
powder kind of
Oh, yeah.
sponsorship?
And you can compare a gladiator with Michael Jordan.
I don't know about that.
Why?
Because
will
there's so many people now. They're going to be watching Michael Jordan more than the Gladiators.
Okay, let's compare them with
Maybe the MMA fighters, which
O'Connor.
we know exist, but you can maybe do 3 names.
O'Connor.
Conor McGregor, yep.
McGregor.
Rich ladies were buying their sweat, for example. But
Oh,
In their sweat.
and then did what? What do you do with the thing?
I think they use them for instant inside the house.
Hey. Joey Nidus there, he's ready to sell some sweat, Katarina.
Man, I'm on it. I'm bagging some of it up right now for you. It's $30 for my favorite fan.
Even throw a leaf in there from it.
Man,
They got the authentic stuff.
it's horrible. I got to tell you. You know, chariot racing was man. Listen, if anybody ever tells you a curtain is not hot to wear, tell them they're full of shit.
No.
Yeah.
A curtain is very hot to wear. A curtain and some ivy leaves. It's and do not use ivy with a green screen on a podcast again. Do you know me and my brother took us 40 minutes just to dial ourselves in because our heads were actually invisible. All you could see was like the top floating part of a naked head. It was like I swear YouTube was going to ban us. I swear they're going to ban us for like having nakedness over there. It was the top of my head floating naked, and then you could see the shits and giggles through the leaves, and then just face down. That was because the green screens they didn't take. So excuse all this green flowing between our fingers, but we could not properly set up.
If you take the chroma key off, that will I think take that away.
Well, that's what we did, but now you see the green like in our fingers. Excuse me, as we move and stuff, you know, we can see the green and stuff. Not so bad,
Oh,
yeah.
So,
I mean,
you know,
I was thinking about the invisible toga. You are kind of close. So far off.
man, chariot racing. You know how I'd love the chariot racing. You know, if I could have done it back in the day, if they gave me a choice, what do you want to do? Fight as a gladiator or be a chariot racer? I would have chosen chariot racing.
Man, give me the gladiators. Yeah.
No, I would have been a chariot racer, and I tell you, I would not have been a pussy and stood in the cart. No, I wouldn't have done that. I would have rode right on the front horse. I would have rode right on the front horse, swinging a ball around like this. I'd have done like some shit like that. I would not have stood in the cart waiting. Well, you guys would just, man, I'm just telling you.
Let's just say Andrew Rome would have had sunglasses.
Yeah, I saw your Venom sunglasses, by the way. I thought you were going to wear them tonight.
Well, I did a Roman thing last night, and I didn't get prepared well. And you scared me 2 hours before the stream even started. I jumped up. I even went through TikToks learning how to look. You see? Let me show you. This? Why not?
One knot. That's how you did it.
One knot, brother. I had to learn how to tie one knot.
Well, that kind of defeats Chez's question here, because you don't know that much about it. May I ask who the man on the lower left is and how he knows so much about ancient Rome?
I've got too much time on my hands, brother. I learned a little bit about a lot of things.
Yeah. So who are you, though?
Who am I?
Yeah, that's what he asked. He said, "Who are you?"
Oh, Bryonicus.
The ancient Rome priest.
Military general. Military general, sir. Bryonicus at your aid.
Bryonicus. His name here during the show, Chez, is Icebringer. You'll catch him here on our shows as Icebringer. And he joined us up there. Hey, we got room for 2 more of you if you want to just tie a knot in a sheet and jump up here with us. Feel free to do it. We still got an hour. Hour and a half for you guys getting up here if you want. So tie a sheet, tie a knot, jump up here. We got room for 2 more of you. We told you at the beginning when we made this thing we would sponsor up to 6 people here. So we still got room for 2 of you. Join in if you want. We'll drop a link in the chat right here. You can grab it if you're wearing my brother. Drop a link if you would. If you're wearing a toga, you can grab the link and come on up here. Come on up here if you want to wear a toga and join us tonight. So yeah, the chariot race. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brian Vidkus.
You'll go turn on your ACs. You'd be surprised how hot one sheet gets.
You would be surprised. Absolutely. You really would be. How about let me see, what do I get to?
Cena, thank you, girl.
Well, I'm losing everything, man. I'm even losing the freaking the aluminum foil off my cup. See, this was supposed to give me authentic of this. And it didn't. It didn't. It's more Viking than anything. Chariot racing was one of Rome's most popular sports. I said that. Fans supported racing factions with wild passion. For instance, my brother, the Circus Maximus in Rome. It was the first and largest chariot stadium and could hold a massive crowd, far bigger than many modern stadiums. More from 150,000 to 250,000. Did you know that?
Yeah. And racing terms were often identified by colors like blue, green, red, and white. The chariot crashes were common and could be deadly.
Ow, I beat my hand trying to fuck out. Look how red I am, man.
You be in your toga.
Fuck. I'm trying to get out of the toga. It's killing me, and I whacked my hand. I'm sorry, my brother. Go ahead. Ow.
Did you know that Nero actually competed once in chariot racing?
Nero, that was another one. I forgot. Nero, yeah.
He actually competed, fell off of his chariot, and still won first place.
Do you tell the guy he's wrong whenever he stands up and says he's in first place?
Man, he fell down, and they declare him the winner.
Of course they did.
He's the God King. You got to declare him the winner. Don't be the guy who goes in front of him.
Wearing a dress is not fun, huh, Joey? No, it's not. If you asked me, I would just get out of it completely and totally right now. I would just take it. I would strip. I swear to God, I would start OnlyFans right now. That's how hot I am. I swear to God, it is. Jesus. So, ow, fuck, my finger really hurts from where I hit it. You have no idea how bad I want to cry right now, but I can't because I am a gladiator style kind of guy.
No. Please cry.
Oh. You couldn't tell the difference if I did between the sweat and the tears, dude. Trust me. Our modern sports fans just... What's that, Renee?
You can sell your tears too.
Yes, I could, but nobody bought the sweat. Suck. I collected it for no reason.
Okay, you're the more emotional.
Let's have an auction in the chat. Who wants to buy Joey's tears?
Buy the tears, guys. Buy the tears.
Are modern sports fans just Roman chariot fans with better snacks and worse comment sections? Do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think they are, right?
Yeah.
It's pastime. We watch it because we got nothing better to do.
Exactly. Just kill the time.
Yeah, but back in the day, I think it wasn't about not having anything better to do, right? I think it was more about them feeling part of something more than it was about not doing anything.
It was
How do
more
we
about
know?
keeping them occupied, keeping the citizens occupied, so they don't see all the bullshit that's going around behind the scenes.
Yeah, but you've also got to keep in mind, like that's where the people met and talked and made plans and structured armies and.
So basically, they met and talked in the toilet
They're doing it.
because the toilet back in the day in the ancient Rome was like 6 sitters or 7 or 8 with a shared sponge on a stick.
This goes back to.
Hey, look, here's another one. Here's another one pointed at Vinay. So you can't get
Oh, no,
away from Vinay. This is the second time this question has come up exactly in the same way. And this one is by a girl, not from a man, and asking about the beautiful lady dressed as a Greek goddess.
That's my little.
Who are you, Vinay? You are the mysterious one. You must entertain them with who you are.
I'm from South Africa.
she says so coyly, I'm from South Africa.
Hi. How you doing?
But Sina, to answer your question, Vinay is probably there's like 2-3 people here that join us in chat, and Vinay was like definitely one of the top 1, 2, or 3 people that started with us when we started 8-9 months ago. And she is pretty much the backbone and heart of It's Not Okay TV, helping me and my brother Milo here get things going. And she's also a self-claimed. She pissed me off last week because she thought she was a genius, and she intentionally threw a question so that she didn't win a trivia question last night. And we said no, we will not have that on our trivias.
Yeah.
So her and this another guy purposely threw trivia because Vinay, I can't fucking say it. Vinaya Iticus, she has won. She has won last month's trivia, because we have a trivia here at the end of this content tonight. We have a trivia, right? We have exclusive trivia. We made it. We build all the music, everything you hear. And Vinay and all these people, Brian Icebringer, Ches even got involved with it, and Suni, all of them. They get involved with the trivia, and we have a monthly prize at the end of the month, Sina. And Vinay has won 2 times now. She's won 2 times. She's won a shirt. But I refuse to say what she won the second time because it is not my place to say, and I'm not sure if she said. So I'm not getting into that.
She needs band striker.
Striker.
You're starting ice. You're starting. Ice need to get banned.
You need band. That's
Oh,
Isinator, ma'am. Isinator.
isolator.
The Isinator.
I see. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, so Vinay has won last month's trivia. Nomad won the month before that. Vinay won the month before that. So, and right now, Nomad and Vinay are in tie for, well, not tie. There's 1 point separating them between first and second place. But the 2 of them think they are geniuses, Cena. Okay, so if you can come, look at the head rock. Look at the head. If she had the darker color on her, I'd swear to God that was a hood. That was a hood fucking dog. I would have said. I would have said that was that. Man, I'll tell you what, Cena, you got to come out of the shadows, dethrone Vinay right here. There you go. You got to dethrone Vinay, right, Vinay?
Yes.
It's not even possible.
You can have my thingy.
Your crown.
Oh, thingy.
There you go. There you go. So Brain and Beauty. There you go. Yes, she is Brain and Beauty. Joey getting tongues tied. Cena, I always get my tongues tied. Don't worry about it. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Roman roads helped build the empire, right? Roman roads connected the empire, moved armies, helped trade, and made communications easier. What'd they do, my brother?
Well, many Roman roads were built in 4 layers.
They were.
4.
Yeah, they
4
were.
layers. Yeah, not just 1 or 2. making them strong and long.
Not even three. Not even three, bro. Not even three. It was four. It was four.
Man, they don't play around, man.
No.
5 was just too much.
5 would be too much.
Five was too much.
The emperor said, man,
Yeah, that's just a little too much. Yeah, it really was. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm a genius.
Oh. Hey, genius, you're getting beat by your toga tonight.
Man, it's a curtain. Leave me alone. Curtains always beat me. Listen. Do you know what the 4 layers of those roads are called? Because I do. One is called a statuman, and its base is made of large flat stones, basically. One is called the rudis, and its a middle layer consisted of rubble and smaller stones. The third layer is called the nucleus, which is a leveling layer made of finer gravel and sands and cements. And the fourth and final layer is called the summum dorsum, or the summa crusta, if you'd like. Crusta. The top surface paved with large, tightly fitted polygonal slabs of hard rock like basalt or limestone. Now, you could never have known that like I knew that.
Joey Zobelson, you is a genius.
What's a mess?
Now let's go back to the roads and what they did.
I was talking about the roads. They were the roads. It was the actual roads I was talking about.
Yes, but what did they help with? Well, roads helped the Roman legions move very quickly across huge territories. That's why they needed roads. And some Roman routes are still reflected in the modern roads today. Yeah, like we have in Cetate, in Alba Iulia.
Some of them are still around.
Yeah,
we have that here in the town that I live in.
Yeah.
In the town that my brother Milo and I live in, they actually have not a lot, but they have the Roman road still here, and you can walk in town and see parts of them that they have unearthed and have under glass for you to see. Yeah. So very interesting stuff, actually. Listen, I don't know if he's calling me a genius or not. How in the hell? How did you know that, Joey? That's not level genius.
It's not?
Man, now either how did you know that, Joey? Or that's not genius level.
Wrong question, sir. How long did you know that, Joey?
I think just the fact that he has me pondering that is his proof and point.
How long have you known this information?
That's a better question. So did roads make Rome powerful, or did they also make it easier for trouble to travel, do you think?
Well, I think both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, because they use the roads to get stronger, but enemies use the same roads to attack them. So
not so much, because see, they had outposts set up every so far apart on these roads.
Yes.
So it did keep the bandits cut down, and if somebody was coming, you're going to send word. They're going to know, hey, there's an army coming from here. Let's get it ready.
Yeah, but they're still coming on your roads.
Yes. Yeah.
Joey, so oh, jeez.
Joey, you look bald.
Yeah, she comes in here. What in the toga is going on here? Hey, Maple P.
What in the toga is going on here? My God, I feel like I'm underdressed right now all of a sudden. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wintertime.
Joey!
So, hey, Romans had fast food. Did you know that? I'm not talking McDonald's or Burger King kind of fast food, but many Romans ate at street food shops called thermopolias. Did you know thermopolias? Especially people who lived in apartments without proper kitchens. They would have to go out and get their foods all the time.
Man.
Okay.
Yes, they were able to eat whatever food because of the roads. It could come from so far away and get there so quick that it wouldn't spoil so much.
Yeah, it was
no.
Yeah,
that's true.
As fresh as you can get them. And shops sold hot prepared food from counters. like we have today.
Da-da.
And Pompeii had preserved examples of these ancient food shops. Roman city life could be crowded, noisy, and very dependent on public food sellers.
Yeah, most of the
That's
fast
Rome is
food
today, though. It's still that way. It's still fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's the same way
It's
today.
nuts.
Well, you know, they didn't, like I said, they didn't have McDonald's and stuff back in the day, right? I mean, when you're talking about the Romans and their fast foods, they were talking about stews or roasted meats and savory pastries and these kind of things. Flatbed wraps, the flatbed wraps, like what this
Beef
kind of
jerky and whatnot.
yeah, the stews and soup, the things on the grill, the skewers and breads and pastries. These kind of things are what they had back then, not the things that we're used to going and getting a Big Mac or something.
I mean, one owner could own a couple shops and have the same thing in different shops, though. I could see that being the case.
Yeah, it's possible.
Had more stalls than shops. It was like just a stall along the side.
Yeah. Like a little donkey. They have a donkey with a little wooden cart, I'd imagine. I mean, I'm just imagining a donkey with a wooden cart at the end, and they had like a little beef stew thing pot in there with like a little fire going underneath, keeping food hot or something. I mean, they couldn't have had very much. I mean, geez, they couldn't afford more than sandals, for fuck's sake.
More than sandals.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they had an oven or something. Were Romans ahead of us, or were they just ancient people saying, I'm not cooking tonight? What do you think? Or do you think they were already planning ahead for that kind of situation?
No, they were just not cooking that night.
Yeah.
These guys lived a tough life. Like, you come home from a fight from the death and you don't want to cook.
Yeah, you don't want to start preparing a stew.
Yeah. Just get takeout. Honey, I just fought with a lion. Let's not cook tonight.
Yeah. I'm a little exhausted. I'm a little tired. Could you imagine being married to one of them Roman women saying, hey, I just came back from a gladiator fight. I fought 3 lions, 2 camels, and a bear. I'm a little sore. Could you give me a massage? And her going, no, suck it up, buttercup. Suck it up, buttercup. Can you imagine that?
They were still meaner. You can be sure of that. The women still made the rules.
Man, I think so. What is that you're showing us there, brother?
That's a fast food. That's when
That's what it's called.
Is it really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fast food counter to open to the public. It was a fast food counter.
Is that one of the things that's still in Pompeii?
Yeah, it's from Pompeii. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to go there just to see all the burnt people.
Hey!
Look at that one. Ain't he cute?
Yeah, ain't he? There's a couple apparently that's burnt there that they're burnt together.
Yeah, there was people burnt running outdoors.
Yeah, running outdoor. But these two of this couple, there's apparently a couple that are holding each other. Holding each other, and when they were caramelized, if you would, charcoalized. I don't know how you'd call it, but when they were meltalized, that's what happened. So, how about public toilets and sponge sticks? How about them? Romans had communal pub. It's shares, man. Life is about sharing. Sharing is caring, Vinay. Romans had communal public toilets, and in some places, people used this sponge on a stick cleaning tool. Humanity has survived some truly bold bathroom decisions, including this one. Yeah.
And when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
You know what I mean? So, hey, we're close enough to Rome, Brian. If you ever visit me, I got a sponge on a stick for you. I want to see you put your money where your mouth is, so to speak.
I'll do it. Fuck it. You only live once. Let's do it.
Public toilets were often shared spaces with little privacy. No, bro?
Yeah, and the sponge, that was the most important thing in the public toilet. The sponge tool was called a tersorium. Running water helped carry waste away, but by modern hygiene standards, it was still extremely questionable. And the thing about the sponge, it was dipped in something with vinegar, and everybody had to use the same sponge to wipe them.
They did.
I'll use it when I visit, but you're not using it too, Joey. Stupid.
You demand a new sponge.
Yes, yes. I'm not sharing my sponge.
Come on, there's new sponge. I'm going to make you come out and ask me for that sponge. That's
Bub, I gotta use the bathroom.
Can you imagine being a Viking and coming home and explain why you're not in the mood tonight? No.
Oh, wouldn't it make you more in the mood?
Yeah, kinda. Milo, you sound like Dracula that comes from Russia.
I am Dracula, but I do not come from Russia.
Draculanus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Look. Cena says they like to share because they cared. That's exactly right, Cena. They did not mind. You know.
It's
No, you've
because that's
seen one
the only
stinky.
place the water was.
You've seen every stinky. So yeah, it's Dracula, but wasn't Dracula from Romania? Of course he was.
Exactly.
Of course he was. So let me see. Suni, yes, Vlad the Impaled was. Vlad the Impaler was from Romania. That's where me and my brother sit. We sit right. Me and my brother Milo Viticus over there. We are right now sitting in the very heart, and I do mean the very heart of Transylvania, Romania. That is where we live. So we are dead center of Transylvania, where our town of Alba Iulia. We live in a town called Alba Iulia. And it's actually the festival. It's Alba Iulia Days this weekend. So we are foregoing fireworks and a concert tonight for this show to be here as Toga Kings. I got my nippy. I got it up there. Toga Kings. I was able to do it. I found the position. I was able to do it. Look at that. I found it. I knew it. Just took me a little bit of time. So look, we're going to do a special on Vlad the Impaler one day on Romania. We are going to do that. So
we need to ask Kazmira something before you keep going. Kazmira, did Joey shave his nipples tonight to wear the toga? We got to know. He did, didn't he?
Did you?
You didn't know, girl. Does that look like a shaved nip to you?
Man, do I look shaved to you, bro? Look at that shit.
It looks shaved to me. It looks shaved.
I could literally do an implant on a mouse. I could give a mouse some implants right now. Jesus, man, don't knock my boobies. What can you do? So, were Romans practical for their time, or was their proof civilization needed management? What would you say?
They were practical. They were so practical.
Yeah.
When you can get 20 people in one bathroom, that's practical.
That's practical.
Using a sponge. Using one sponge.
Yeah, using one sponge.
You cannot get more practical than that.
No.
No. How about Roman baths were social hangouts? Did you know that? Baths were not just for washing. They were places to exercise, relax, gossip, make deals, and show things off.
Yeah, but it was a huge bath.
They were huge.
Like
they were huge.
Swimming pool.
And most of them were made over the hot springs. They were fed by hot springs.
Of course, the Roman baths could include hot rooms, warm rooms, cold pools, and exercise areas. I mean, they were huge areas, you know. They really were.
And the rich and poor Romans could both use the bathhouses.
Everyone,
yeah,
and were expected to. Not just that we could; they were expected to.
And bathing was a major, not a very important, a major part of Roman urban culture. So it was not a you can bath or not, you must bath. Either if you like it or not.
Yeah.
Using one sponge.
Using one sponge?
No, that's the toilet.
The same sponge from the toilet.
Yeah, that's the toilet.
Yeah,
yes,
should be a priority.
For the as I remember, they had actual sponges, wild sponges that they used, that they left in the bathhouses.
I'm so grateful you threw up a bathhouse instead of a stick on a sponge, dude. I thought you were going to throw up a used stick on a sponge for a second. I was going to be like, I
wanted to.
Well, I have Sunny over here yelling, Sonny over here yelling at me. Hey, Joey! Joey! like, I got your attention, Sonny. What's up? Talk to me. So, did Romans have better community life than we do, or were they just wet and nosy?
No, they had better community life. we could stay home and watch TV, and they couldn't. That instantly makes it better for them.
Man, I think they had better. What's the word that I'm thinking of? The guys who take care of the suits, dude. The tailors, right? Tailors.
Yeah.
Is that the guy that takes care of his? Because I'll tell you what, my wife is a horrible tailor person.
Yeah, but
No,
how
my
good
wife
are
is.
they?
She, in fact, she doesn't even tie knots very good. I don't know what's happening to my suit, but I am falling out of this thing in every possible vantage point. And I think the Romans had some really good suit people.
How good are they, though? I mean, think about it. If you get a tear in your toga,
Have you ever seen a toga
you just get a
fall?
new toga. You just get a new
Have you ever
toga,
seen a
right?
toga fall off of somebody?
Yes, I've seen it all evening.
Yeah, yeah, but you know what I'm trying to say. You've never seen a toga fall off of a Roman in any movie.
I feel like they would just get I mean, put yourself in ancient Rome and you get it cut or something. Don't you just get another sheet? Wouldn't it be easier than to take it to a tailor and be like, hey, fix this for me?
No, because the togas were very expensive.
Oh, yeah, the purple and the blue coloring, I get. Yeah, all right.
They used to cover their togas in chalk.
Milo, could you fuck up your purple shit a little bit, please? Could you do something with it a little bit? Just make me feel a little better. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Because I mean, like, I went from something regal to looking like I'm a drunkard emperor. Something like that. I mean,
Milo's still sitting there looking like Jesus.
He's sitting still. He's like,
It had to be said. He looked like Jesus all night, and the rest of us are doing all this.
he hasn't done anything, right? He hasn't moved anywhere, has he? Everything has stayed tight on him just the way it should.
Well, I'm hot. I don't want to move because I'm gonna be even hotter.
Roman coins were not just money, you know that. They were tiny metal advertisements for rulers, victories, gods, and power, this kind of thing. You know, emperors put their faces on coins to spread their image across the empire. Yeah.
They used their coins by weight. They used the weight of the coins as a payment.
The weight, yeah.
Yeah, the weight. They would cut off, if you cut off pieces, it was shaving money. It was shaving money off the top.
That's what I forgot. Authentic Roman coin right there. Authentic Roman coin right there. That came from, that was in one of the Caesar's hands one day, probably, maybe. If not a gladiator hand, if not probably, maybe. If not, it was definitely in somebody's hand buying some fucking fast food. Definitely was there.
One of the Caesars of Atlantic City.
No, man. Man. I forgot to pin it to me. It's a real coin. Okay.
Man,
Nice.
did you know that coins
Nice.
often showed military victories or religious symbols?
I'm sad.
You're sad.
I really thought you would like my Roman coin.
here comes the tears, guys.
Who
I thought
does?
you'd like-
Okay, people, it's time to bid on the tiers.
Yeah, I thought you would. I thought
No,
you
guys,
would like
go.
my Roman coin.
$1.
Yeah.
$1.
You gotta go more than
$2.
$1.
$2.
You gotta at least pay for shipping and handling. Let's go $10.
$10.
$10. That'll cover shipping and handling, and you're helping a good cause.
Look,
Yeah.
look, my brother. Stop. You can stop crying. We like your Roman coin, Joey.
Yes, we like it, buddy. Oh,
Awesome.
hey Joey, you're too quiet.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Joey.
What? What? Man, no, I'm still here. I'm just yelling because I'm saying I need somebody to give me some towels, tissues, please. So yeah,
Give him the moneymaker.
yeah. Well, the coins, they often showed military victories or religious symbols. You know.
Yeah.
I thought my brother was going to tell you that, but he
Yeah,
didn't.
I did say that.
You said
You were
that.
yeah, you were just not listening. I did say that. Inflation became a serious problem later in the empire when coins were debased with less precious metals. I did say that.
You said all that. So then, if you said all that, why didn't you ask the question? Is the money still propaganda, or we just noticed because we're too busy trying to get more of it?
Propaganda.
Yeah, yeah, and we're too busy trying to get more of it. And at least back in the day, the money was made of gold and silver. It was worth something. Right now, it's paper, plastic, and iron, nickel.
Well, I have a confession to make to you guys. I have a confession to make to you guys because I feel bad that I lied.
You got two coins.
Yep. This one here that I said was my authentic coin.
Okay,
it
make
is
him big.
not.
Make Joey big.
Yeah, make me big.
Wait.
Yeah. Get rid of everybody else and put me over there. Big. There you go. This one here that I said was my authentic coin. Wait a minute. I gotta back it up. Whoa. Why there? That one. That is not authentic. I lied to you. However, I do have a real authentic Roman coin. Let me see if I can get it up to you. This is a real authentic Roman coin. Let me see. Can I get it to you? No, right there. That really was in the hands of it's made of real silver. Yeah, it's hard to see, but that is real. That one stays in plastic. That one would not be clipped to me. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is my son's Roman coin given to him by a very good friend, Milo Viticus.
Nice.
Milo Viticus, because he has one too. Milo Viticus has, or two.
Nice.
He has two. Yes.
Very
So
nice.
thank you very much, Milo.
Niceness.
Yes. You can't control your powers of visibility, Joey. No, I cannot. So, but that one is an honest to God, real, legitimate Roman coin. That one really did pass through the hands of somebody we're talking about tonight. So we were down to our last three before we get to trivia, guys. We're down to the last three. So, and our trivia is all about our content tonight, except if we get to a tiebreaker, then that's a general knowledge on Rome. So our calendar still has Roman fingerprints. Did you know that? My brother, tell them about the calendar, man.
Well, the modern calendar has deep Roman roots, especially through Julius Caesar's calendar reform and later adjustments. Julius Caesar introduced the Julian calendar in 45 BC. July is named after Julius Caesar, and August is named after Augustus.
Yeah, when he says Julie, he means July.
July, yeah.
Isn't October named after Octavius?
No, it's not named after Octavius. Well, that's some made up shit right there, dude.
Is it not? Okay.
No, that one from what was that movie's name? With the superheroes.
Octagon? Dr. Octopus?
Yeah, something like that.
Named after Spider-Man. It's cool.
Man, why is everybody quiet? Go ahead. You guys can say something. I'm busy.
That's interesting. So August is after Augustus.
Yes.
Awesome. I've got Augustus' birthday.
Augustus.
My whole life has been a lie.
But there's only two of them that I'm checking it right now because I wasn't sure if you were right or not. But there's only 2 months of the year that were named after Roman leaders. That's July and August. And that's Julius. That's from Julius Caesar and Augustus.
My whole life has been a lie. I thought October was Octavius.
Yeah, well, Caligula. Well, because Caligula, Nero, and Commodus, they attempted to rename other months after themselves, but the changes never outlived the emperor, so it didn't work. Only those two, which I do find surprising right now as I'm checking that because I really did think others were. I really did think so. Just learn that one now. So no, you're wrong, Brian Viticus. Sorry.
Yep, it happens. It happens. I've been wrong at least once.
So the question is weird is it weird that dead Romans still control when we pay the rent, like the day we pay the rents and so forth? Is it weird that they came up with this?
No, man, if it works, it works. Why change it?
Yeah, but here's the thing for you to understand. It's not really true, that statement or that question. See, that was a trick question. Why? Because we don't use the Julian calendar. We use the Gregorian calendar, which there is a difference between the two. We do not use the Julian calendar. Therefore, they do not dictate what days we get paid. They do not dictate what days we have off. They do not dictate the Saturday and Sundays. We do not use the Julian calendar. We use the Gregorian calendar, right? There's a big difference. What's the difference, you might ask? Well, I'm going to tell you because I'm a genius. Okay. The difference is the leap years actually is what it is. The leap years of the Gregorian calendar only does it every I think it's like the 1900s when a year can be divided equally to the 400s, within the 400s, the days in the year can be equally to the 400s marks. You'd have to do the mathematicians to figure it out. I ain't explaining it to you. I just know the rules. So the rules are like that. Okay. They have to, like in 1900, they could do it. They didn't do it. The leap year I'm talking about, adding that extra day. Okay. Yeah. In the 1900, they didn't do it because it did not divide into the 400 properly. The 2000s years, they do. They divide into this 400 thing. You'd have to check.
You're losing it, Joey. You're losing it.
Good thing we only have one more to go, right? Then hey, everybody pretend I is important, okay? Everybody pretend for a minute because I've lost my brain.
You've lost your stature. Sorry.
I'm taking my rule of power off. I did the rule of power. So yes. I am part of Brian Viticus's world.
Yes, we're not changing the month of July to July.
There you go. Let me see. We have got Joey isn't meant to be. No, I was. My sister wasn't. That's so. Joey, let me see. I was not an oops baby. Joey, thy tongue cometh from thine same material as thou coin. Silver tongue charlatan. No, Ches. No. The coin was real. The coin was real. Thy material in thy coin, thou coin, was very thou real. Realistic.
The second one.
Thou does not believe thou. No, thy does not believe thou. Yeah.
Thou flies.
Yeah. I do not believe thou. Yes.
Oh, what
man.
fun.
How about bread and circuses kept people distracted? This is our 15th and final one, people, and then we go ahead and get into our trivia for the night. Roman leaders used food distributions and public entertainment to keep people calm, loyal, or distracted. You knew that, right? So, but do you know any facts about them?
Yes, grain helped feed Rome's urban population, and the public games were often political tools to get people interested in them or something that they wanted to drive people into. And the phrase bread and the circus comes from the Roman poet Juvenal. Did I say that right? Juvenal.
Yeah, sure. Where? I don't know.
The Roman poet Juvenal. Yeah, criticizing people for giving up political responsibility in exchange for food and entertainment. But that's what they did.
Where that's where we got the kids juvenile from?
I think that's from what that comes from.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
They'll give up responsibility for candy and whatever else.
That's true. But the question is, guys, are we still living under bread and circuses, except now the bread is delivery food and the circus is online? Is there an equation there that kind of resembles each other or what?
A little bit, if you think about it.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, you guys are people of a lot of words.
Opinions go different ways now. Like, yeah, there's still things that says, hey, look at this. This is special this way. But you also got so many dissenting opinions that you can see three other people saying, no, it's like this or it's like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Cena, I have to go. You guys are hilarious. Thank you for having me. Cena, anytime. Thank you for joining us. Sorry you have to go. I was really hoping you'd make it for our trivia tonight, man. I really, not man. I was really hoping you'd make it for our trivia tonight, but really happy you made it to see us. And thank you for your comments. It means a lot to us, Cena. It means everything. Thank you very, very much. And glad to meet you.
Yeah. And Katarina. And Katarina is going.
Where
Catarina's joining as
Catarina?
well.
Who they Yeah, Catarina. Yeah. Well, man, you got to give me a chance to get to her. For fuck's sake.
Thank you.
On it, Joey. On it.
On it. You're right. On it. I need to go for tonight, but it's great live. Thank you for making my evening amazing. Catarina, thank you very much. Long time no see. It's been really wonderful to see you tonight. Don't be such a stranger, Catarina.
Have a good night, cat girl.
And Team Joey. Yeah, that's my girl right there. That's my girl right there, man. Team Joey. Not like the Greek goddess. She never says Team Joey. She's always Team Milo, Team Milo, Team Milo.
It sounds like the Greek goddess's daughter is on Team Joey, though.
No. Well, no. I kind of think she is. I kind of think she is.
Wonder, yeah.
I kind of think she is Team Joey, man. I kind of think so.
I feel like it.
Joey,
That's
don't you
not
dare
no
cuss at me,
punishment.
mom. I am not cussing at your mom, Sonny. I swear I would never do that. I think your mom's a wonderful woman, but she's still all about Team Milo, not just Team Joey. You need to have some words for her, Sonny. You need to have some words for her. Mom, Team Joey. Joey isn't 3004, Mom. You tell her that. So after all, maybe the Romans were not so different from us, right? I guess they had celebrity, sports, fanatics, fast food, political branding, public drama, graffiti, luxurious status symbols, giant egos, even, questionable hygiene, and leaders who occasionally made everyone wonder if society needed adult supervision. The main difference is they did it in sandals and togas.
The togas.
While we do it in hoodies online, pretending we're evolved. Rome wasn't built in a day, of course, but apparently civilization has been arguing with itself for over 2,000 years. And honestly, we are keeping the tradition alive, aren't we? And we're doing it quite beautifully if you think about it. That's our show for tonight. Thank you very much to everybody involved. That's Vinaya Viticus, Brian Viticus, and of course, we still have our trivia to go yet. That's just the content done. I mean, you know how it goes. I'm going to let my brother tell you all about what's coming up, and I'm going to let Brian Viticus and Vinaya Viticus say something, and I'm going to shut up because that's what I do sometimes.
That's not what you do, man.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Exactly the opposite of what you do. And we will take it like you said.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Try not to hit your feet.
right, we're gonna jump into trivia. It's gonna be awesome. Yes.
I'm heading out. I want to do the trivia.
I do too.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for having me. It has been great, and love the dress up. We should do this again sometime, but another theme or whatever.
Next time
Yeah,
it's
awesome
gonna be
show.
peasants.
Yeah, we can be peasants.
We'll come up with another thing for sure. I'd love to do it. And Vinay, thank you. I got to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for saying hello, saying thank you, and saying you will come up and join us. You gave Brian the balls to do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
if it hadn't been for you, he would never have had the courage to put a tablecloth on. I promise you.
No. I was going to go for Elmo. Okay, she said no.
I'll tell you what I was thinking. Our next topic could be, but I haven't ran it by Milo Viticus yet, so I can't say it's 100%. But I was thinking like a goth or an emo kind of theme.
Ooh,
I was thinking a
Yes.
goth or an emo kind. They're very close to the same thing. Just one's
I'm
darker
not
and one's
big.
more.
Very different styles.
So in essence, we get a black toga and black lipstick.
No togas, bro. No togas.
no.
That's quite the opposite. You're quite
This is
dressed
my
up,
daily
actually.
wear. This
But
is
you
what
do
I'm
look
wearing
pretty
now.
funky. You do look funky.
It feels good to have one knot.
We'll have to see what happens. Well, I'll discuss it with Milo. We'll figure it out. But thank you very much, Vinay, for that. Brian,
Cool.
I'm sorry, Vinay. You got more to say?
No, I'm cool. I'm out. Thanks for
You're
everything.
cool. See you in the chat.
Yeah. I've got to go beat her at some trivia. So thanks
That ain't
for
gonna
having
happen,
me.
brother.
Oh,
That ain't
it
gonna
is.
happen.
It is.
Good
It is. Tonight's my night, buddy.
Good job, Brian.
Look what I'm doing. Thanks for having us together, guys. It's been a good one.
It was
Brian.
awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Later,
thank you
pal.
very much for joining us, Brian. We do thank you. Icebringer, I don't know whether to call you Icebringer or Brian. I'm not sure which one matters or which one doesn't matter or not. It doesn't matter. So, Icebringer, Brian Viticus. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It was a pleasure to have you.
Later, guys.
Later.
I'm coming, Vinay.
That's words she never wanted to hear.
Oh.
Okay,
Just
so
me too. Got over emo. 100%.
Brian Viticus, there you go. I prefer goths over emos. Emos would be too sad and lack the dopamine to get into the show. Well, maybe it's goths then, but I was thinking something like that, my brother. We will discuss it later on, but I was thinking a theme once in a while because I have had a lot of fun with this, and I was thinking the theme nights are actually pretty cool. But we will discuss that off topic, off camera another time, and then we'll get back to them. We'll let them know. What say you? Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan, my brother.
Let's get into this trivia. What say you?
Okay, let's hear a hell yeah in the chat. For the trivia, let's see who plays trivia. We have Benet with the hell yeah. We have Riker with same. Joey Vidicus. We have Ice with hell yeah. We have Sora with a hell yeah. Any more hell yeahs?
That's it. That's all the hell yeahs. We don't have Tara in there with a hell yeah. We have Kashmir with a hell yeah. Do we have, who else do we have? We have, welcome to this side of the line, Ice. We got Tara with a hell yeah. So man, we got Nomad with a hell maybe, which is a hell yeah, because that's his hell maybes. We got Ches with a hell yeah. Man, you don't push him hard enough, my brother.
I don't.
You don't be, man, after you called it and said everything, and then all of a sudden I had to get involved. The next thing you know, there's 15 more.
And Vinay is asking for everybody to join Discord.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Join Discord. There you go. I loaded the quiz this time. No more bull crap like I did the last time, brother.
Okay, doke, smoky.
So do you have everybody in there?
I have everybody set.
We have everybody set. Then let's not wait along. Let's do this. Welcome to It's Not Okay TV Trivia, exclusive, only found here, music and trivia. Our newest song.
Don't let go. Moonlight on your skin, salty air and moving sin. Nothing else matters when self-control shatters. The beast begins to rise, the fire starts to grow. Your eyes see everything.
Man, I like this song, man. It's so different from everything that we've got. But it's so
different,
pleasant
man.
to the ear.
It's so different than anything we did. Yeah, I agree with you. But man, it's the only one was made this week, but I had to put it up here. What do you say? You like it? You like it? You're with it?
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it.
No, fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. Answers are locked. What's the question? I don't know. I have to ask. What material were Roman togas usually made from? The answer is C, sheep's wool. But we don't have any answers. How come?
Oh, yeah, we do. We do. You don't see
I
it?
don't have any of them in the StreamYard.
Go down. Scroll down.
I am all the way down.
There's something. Okay, we have Benet with C, Ice with C, Ches with C, VNA with C, Sora with C, Triker with C, Kashmira with C, and that's it with C.
Da.
Man.
No, Tara got it wrong. Tara's the only one that got it wrong, I think.
Oh, yes, Tara.
But Tara came in a little late, so she missed that.
Yeah.
Want to shake some booty. Went to shake some booty, Vinay says. I hope the toga stayed on. Next question, 2 out of 15. Because my toga came off as I was shaking it.
But I already know.
Don't stop now, stay with me. We're too high to come down easy.
Zambo, zamba.
Move it slow.
Little bit low. Look. Let the inside know. Zambo, zamba.
Feel the flow.
Little bit low. Look. Don't let go.
Oh, I love it.
Feel the heat help it grow.
Zambo, zamba. Move it slow.
We both know.
Indeed, guys. You guys wondering quick. I want this song. It's awesome. Renee says.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Would you guys like to hear more music like this on It's Not Okay TV?
Yeah, would you like to hear more? This was this was the hardest song that was put together. Why? Because if you hear all the different voices and everything on it, you have to prompt all the different voices, right? You have to get them right at the right spots. You got to, but the other songs, you put them all together. This one took a lot of time to put together. So it really takes a lot of effort to put this kind of thing together. But if you guys would like it, then we are willing to do it. So just let us know if this kind of music, you prefer this kind of music or the other kind of music that we normally play, which is coming up here. More on the country side tonight. I'm going hoarse, man. Women in ancient Rome usually wore a garment called what? Answers are locked. I'm actually losing my voice.
Stola.
Be the stola.
And
I thought I was going to
everybody
fool some of
got it
these
right.
guys with these.
No, everybody got it right there.
They all got it right, huh?
Yeah.
Fine, fantastic job. Next question. 3 out of 15.
We rise like the tide, we burn like the sun. The whole world disappears until we become one. Then we fall like summer rain. It feels so good, it seems insane. I'm holding on to make it last, but it's too late. Atomic blast.
Don't speak right now, just breathe me in. Enjoy the chaos, we'll start again.
Sambo Zamba,
Move it slow.
baby below, don't let go. Sambo Zamba,
Feel the flow.
baby below.
Julius Caesar was most famously a what? I knew it would get everybody.
But only Chess got it right. Everybody else.
I knew that was going to get everybody. I knew it. I did good. Yeah, Joey. Joey did a good job putting that one together, baby. Yeah. Man, now people are going to ask, well, Julius Caesar was an emperor.
Yes.
No, he was not.
Oh,
Julius
no.
Caesar was never an emperor. He was a dictator. The emperor came after him. Augustus was the first emperor. Yes, that's the facts, and that's what we wrote and told you about today. Verify them and check them, my brother. Question 4 of 15.
Let the inside know.
Julius Caesar was never an emperor. You didn't know that, did you, till today? I didn't.
Our bodies fight, 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 fight.
Baby below, let it go. Let it go.
Feel the flow, 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 flow.
Sambo Zamba.
Okay. There you go. Okay, I don't even have to say nothing. I got the heart that I was looking for. Who is usually considered the first Roman emperor? Well, now we know, right? I just said it. Augustus. He
And
is the first one. He
everybody
came right after
got
Julius
it
Caesar. Yes, I know.
Everybody.
I know. Everybody. Look at him go. Look at him go. Next question. 5 out of 15. You go get them, killers. It's going to be a high score.
Oh, yeah.
Move it slow. Feel the flow. Feel the flow.
Push it low.
Now let it go.
Sambo Zamba.
Keep it low.
Let it go. Again.
Well, now I'm gonna give Tara kudos for not copying and going with what she believes, man. I am
Yep.
going to give Tara a lot of kudos for this, right? Because she's wrong. She's wrong. But
She did
the
not copy.
Andrew C. Balney bathhouses. She goes for her gut. She goes for what she thinks, man. I give her credit and a half for that, Tara. Way to go. No, wah, 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 wah. Just for the credits and kudos to you. Now, to that said, all the rest of you, C's go, baby. You got it right. Balnea bathhouses is correct. Where did Romans go to exercise, relax, gossip, and make deals? Next question, 6 out of 15.
I still see your face when she smiled at me. Back when forever was all we would be. Memories hit hard when you sit all alone. Sometimes they are good, others turn you to stone. And I beg like a fool, forgetting my pride. Watched her with other boys as I died inside. That heartbreak was real, I'll never forget. But life moved on, and a good woman I met is...
Yes, sir. What were tiny metal advertisements for rulers, victories, gods, and power? The answer is, well, you know what? I know that if I hit it here, it doesn't matter till they see it there, but I'm going to hit it anyway. Roman coins, man. The answer is B. But that only cashmere. Got it wrong. There you go. There you go, man. I'll tell you what. Let's move on. Next question, 7 out of 15.
To let the memories die, but I got to remember I'm not the same guy. I ain't the wreck
That I used to be, but a little bastard still looks at me.
I got scars that scream when the nights turn black. A constant
Reminder not to look back.
I had nights I don't brag about, at least not anymore.
Julius Caesar introduced what well-known thing in 45 BC? You know, it was the calendar indeed, but which one was it? You got to ask yourself. It was the Julian calendar, of course. It was. Tara went with the Caesarian calendar. Yeah, that now Tara. We can't let you get away with it twice. Can't do it, man. Question 8 out of 15.
Blood on my knuckles, cops at the door. Cheap thrills, bad friends, and a heart full of rage. Living like death is soon to be on stage. I saw a judge look down as if it's too late. Heard my mama cry, this can't be your fate. So I buried that life, it was time to be strong. Get rid of the past and stop being wrong. It's hard as hell to let the memories die, but I've got to remember I'm not the same guy.
I used to be, but that old bastard sometimes still looks at me.
I got scars that scream when the nights turn.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty excited, my brother. Did I tell you? I'm pretty excited.
No.
Yeah,
Why is
you
that?
know why? Because this week is the last week of my son's school. It means it's the last week of me getting up at 6:30 in the morning, man, for the next 2.5 months.
That's gonna be nice.
That's going to be very nice, man. For the next 2.5 months, I do not have to get up at 6:30 in the morning. I can now make it 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning. A thermopolium is best known as what? Street food shop, man. The answer is D.
Yeah, but you know you're still gonna wake up at 6:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, I will for a while till my body gets used to that it doesn't have to. Yeah, that's I do it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, buddy. Yeah. Triker. Sonny says, lucky you. She still's got 2 more weeks left. Yeah, this is his last week. So I'm pretty stoked about that, I have to tell you. 9 out of 15.
Black, a constant reminder not to look back. I remember cold rooms, empty baggies around, being alone and no good to be found.
Now, I got a problem with ChatGPT. I'm getting in a fight with him.
What?
You see answer number C?
Yeah.
That's not how I wrote it.
Still good.
A sponge on a stick was used for what purpose, man? The answer is wiping after using the toilet. And I got to tell you, that's not what the answer was originally put into ChatGPT when I said, make me my copy paste form to put into my trivia platform. It changed the words. That said, wiping after taking a poo is what it said. After taking a poo, but it wouldn't even write taking a poo. It said using the toilet. Man, it corrected me. From now on, me and ChatGPT got a fight to do tonight. 10 out of 15. Who got this right? See, the answer is C. Did everybody get it right?
Man, everybody got it right.
Everybody got it right, man. Congratulations. 10 out of 15 coming on, guys.
They wear a face or the jailhouse light or the sound of your stomach from morning to night. I'm not looking for pity. I just want you to know life can get real.
This should get a few of them.
Some Broadway show. It's hard as hell to let the memories die.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got
Oh, yeah.
to remember
I'm curious.
I'm not the same guy.
Okay, everybody started with
I
E.
used to be, but that old bastard sometimes
everybody goes with C.
still looks at me. I got scars that scream
Oh, we have the name with A.
when the nights
I see.
turn black. A constant.
You know, when you guys get questions that you know that nobody knows, because like right there, you should know that nobody knows, then don't copy them. Be yourself, because you know there's nobody there that's right? So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say there's only, in this whole chat, there's only 2 people that are right now. There's only 2 people that are right. So reveal the answer. Between what complete time frame did Augustus rule the Roman Empire? It was between 27 before Christ and to after death 14. Answer is A. Now there are a couple in there that span those years, but he didn't go into AD 19. You know what I mean? He didn't go into AD 4. He was way past 16, and so he didn't complete those frames. So, but yeah.
Only Benet and Sora got it right. Everybody else.
Love it. 11 out of 15, guys. Here we go.
Reminder not to look back. Yeah, I built me a life from the ashes below. But some nights, brother, it's hard to let go.
Yeah, and anybody just joining us, I forgot that shit was coming up. Anybody that's just joining us, I forgot that little bit was coming up there. Man, you'll see it down there. This is our trivia. This is an exclusive trivia. You'll only find it here on It's Not Okay TV. You'll notice a leaderboard on the bottom there. That leaderboard stays running for the month, keeping track of the top 10. Well, the top 1 wins a prize at the end of every month. So there is incentive for you to be here other than just fun and happiness. And right now, Nomad is in the beginning, but I do not see Nomad playing tonight, do I?
Me neither.
So it looks like
He's gonna lose.
He's losing his first place for sure. Vinay Soar and maybe even Sunnis and Triker running up on him. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens here tonight, man. He did not get involved. So reveal the answers. What year did the first official inaugural games begin in the Roman Colosseum? The answer is C. 80. Now here's the thing. I forgot to mention that.
What?
The first inaugural games began in the Roman Colosseum as AD 80.
Oh, I forgot to mention
I
that.
forgot to mention that. Yes. I forgot to put that into the text tonight. I wrote it in the trivia, but I forgot to put it into the text that we were going to speak about, right?
Yeah.
So the people that got this right either know what they're talking about, or they guessed, or they copied. One of the two. We did not cover that one tonight. So bravo to everybody who got that right tonight.
Man, Vinay got it right, Kashmira got it right, VNA got it right, and Sora got it right. Man, everybody else
says, VNA says I'm too scared to answer free willingly now.
Nah, don't be scared. You must trust your guts.
You must trust your guts. Remember, the first guess is usually the right one, VNA.
Yep.
12 out of 15.
They once shook every hand that moved to town. Now he walks.
I don't know what happened, bro. I got involved in the two country tunes I have tonight.
New Lantern wallet, old stories untold.
You think I could have done something different, but I didn't. I got involved with these.
A man without
it's
his
so
gold. A friend calls and says, "Come eat with
I like
me."
it.
I have like 3 country songs, and I put 2 of them on tonight.
And I like the country songs, man. I don't know why, but I like them.
Thankful as hell.
Man, we got the special. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I guess it's the rhythm of it. I don't know. It's just so pleasant to hear.
Oh man, they're nice. They're nice, right? But they coming right on the heels of that club song and the togas and everything. It's kind of like I don't.
It's not. It doesn't really match with the show tonight. But
Nothing at all.
At the same time, I like it. It's nice.
The special schools where gladiators were trained were called what? Ludes. The answer was B. Yeah. You told him that, brother. You told him that, not me.
Yes. And who got it?
Well, Tara and Triker did not get it right.
Yeah.
Just a big wah. What can I tell you? 13 out of 15. We got 3 more. 13, 14, and 15.
I wish I could show what his invitations mean.
And for anybody just joining us, tonight was Toga night. We did a Roman Empire show. If you're wondering why we're dressed like this, because we had a Toga special tonight.
A place where I can still belong. I don't call first, not because I don't care. I just hate showing up
With these empty hands there.
But every damn minute you give me your time means more than money ever meant.
When it was mine. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, people might be jumping on here going, look at these guys. What are they doing? I just realized we should probably make a little bit of a statement once in a while. You know, if you're just joining us, tonight's theme was Roman empires, and we got dressed in togas, and we're just finishing up with the last 2 questions of our trivia. You know, don't think we dress like this normal, because we do not. You know, what was the Circus Maximus? The answer is D. Man, they all got it right, man. A large chariot racing stadium.
Look at Triker go.
Look at Triker go, right? Where is he?
No, he deleted 2 messages from Mary. I didn't get to see what he said.
Did he really?
Yeah. And then threw him in timeout.
Go ahead. Beautiful. Did he really throw him in timeout? So Maddie's in timeout right now?
Yeah, he's in timeout.
Ah, Maddie. See, we got our own moderators, Maddie. You trying to get me timed out. Look at me. I didn't even have to say a word. That's how good our moderators are, brother. My goodness gracious. Maddie, we would let you back in, but you caught us for the last 5 minutes of the show. There's no point in it. Question 14 out of 15. Next question.
I remember the days when the bill hit the table. I grabbed it first because I could, because I was able. I've helped other men when the luck had run low. Never thought I'd be the guy with nothing to show. Now my friend tells me to call anytime, but pride builds walls no poor man can climb. Sometimes I stare at the phone, wanting to call, embarrassed to reach out, finding reasons to stall. I wish I could show him what his invitations mean. With every kind call, I feel I've been seen. You think it's just lunch, but brother, you're wrong. You gave me a place where I can still belong. Now don't call first, not be.
Just for the record, I said to Triker he can lift the timeout on Maddie if he can, but I don't know if he has that control or not. I don't know if he can lift the timeout or not, but I did tell him he could at this point.
I don't know if it's possible, but if it's possible, he should have the power to do that.
Okay, if it's Maddie, if you're listening, if he has the power, I did tell him to lift the timeout on you, but you know what? That'll teach your ass. Stop trying to get me timed out in people's podcasts. That doesn't work because I is emperor. We is emperors of It's Not Okay TV. No Maddies. There's no Maddies here that are emperors. Pompeii has preserved examples of what to this day, my brother. Ancient food shops. The answer is A.
Hey,
You can't.
Only Ice got it right.
Only Ice got it right. He says it does not. He says it does not allow him to time out Maddie. So looks like Maddie's out for the rest. But sorry, Maddie. Sorry, Maddie. 15 out of 15. Last and final question, unless we have a tiebreaker. No, you is Joey and Milo, says Sonny. You can't lift a timeout. You have to let it run as a mod. Well, just live and learn. What can I tell you?
I don't care. I just hate showing up with these empty hands there. But every damn minute you give me your time means more than money ever meant.
When it was mine.
Yeah. What? One man has status, one man has scars. Both know life is measured by houses or cars. The doctor sees worth where the world sees less, and that kind of respect hits deep in the chest. The poor man wants to repay what he owes, but some debts ain't paid with the money one show. So we give quiet truth from a humble old soul. You helped me feel seen when I didn't feel whole. I don't need pity, I don't need.
Man, we have question 15 out of 15. That there was the final question, unless we have a tie. And the question was, political graffiti in ancient Rome was used for what purpose? The answer is D, supporting candidates and mocking people. Yeah. Yeah. It truly was.
And
My brother.
what we have here.
Are we having a tie or are we not having a tie tonight?
It is very possible, my brother. I am 99.9% we are gonna have a tie. But I do need to make a little bit of cleaning up on the last question, on the last answers, and then I can tell you for sure.
Not a problem. But let me tell anybody who's just joining us, we are doing a Roman Empire theme tonight, which we are just finishing up. This is why we are dressed in our togas, because we had a toga party tonight with some special guests, and we're just finishing up with our trivia. We're finishing our content for the night. Sorry you missed us if you're just joining us. But hey, that's the kind of chaos you miss when you don't get into It's Not Okay TV. Hit the share, like, subscribe. Don't miss another show, and you might hit our next theme show, which we're still debating what it's going to be. But every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we do go live. I'm losing my voice, bro. I'm losing my voice tonight.
Yeah, I hear you. Wait.
Yeah. I'm actually losing my voice, bro. Yeah. Too much talking. Too much talking. Yeah.
Now, we do have a dog.
We have a tie.
Wait,
Maddie said we are gay. Yeah, well.
Okay, let's
tell
move
tell
into-
Maddie we said. Okay. But we didn't do anything. Don't forget. There he is. His timeout is over. Maddie, fuck you.
Hey, Maddie, what you doing?
Maddie, just for the record, we did try to lift your timeout, but unfortunately, you cannot lift a timeout once a timeout's given. Triker did have, was told full authority. If you show up, timeout your ass, and he did exactly what he was told to do. Now he has. Now he's told to chill himself unless you start your trolling. Then immediate timeout for you again, Maddie Dixon. Otherwise. Welcome to the show. And I'm not, and Milo's not gay. I'm a little bit gay, but Milo's not gay. I'm a little bit gay. I'm always happy. Milo's never happy. You see, it depends on how he speaks about the word gay, you know? It depends on how he speaks about the word. I'm a happy man. I'm always happy. I'm always gay. You know what I mean? You cannot forget these things. So, Sonny. I'm married with a son. Do you think I'm gay? Like in that kind of gay? No, I'm just. Well, you would think so wearing this damn thing, wouldn't you? You would think wearing this damn dress. I almost fit the part right now, don't I? I mean, I'm like. Anyway, my brother, tell us about our tie.
Okay, let me go into my Roman speech. And on tonight's trivia, we have a tie between Vinay and Sora fighting for first place. On second place, we have DNA, Icebringer, and Chaz. And on third place, we have Kashmira.
So it's Vinay and Sora running for a tiebreaker tonight. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's an important one too, because there's only 1 point behind them on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah.
This is an important one. You see that scoreboard there up on the screen? Look at the score, how close they are. And Nomad didn't play, so Vinay and or Sora is running up. Definitely, they're taking first and second places tonight. But which one's going to grab the first place? Because whoa, for the first time in It's Not Okay TV history, Sora alphabetically beats Vinay. So if she beats Vinay right now, she has gained that point on Vinay. She now becomes first place because of alphabetical order, even though their scores are tied. Yep. Sora. This is so important for you to dethrone the queen, the trivia queen, Vinay. I'll be very disappointed if you let Sora win this. So, okay, I do not have any facts in this. Bro, are we ready to go? This next questions, you know how it goes, guys, for our tiebreakers. The next 4 answers are regular trivia style. When you both answer, I stop the music. We reveal the answers. If neither one of you have gained an advantage after question 19, question 20 is whoever answers first. Doesn't matter. Ready? Here we go, guys. This is for Vinay and Sora only. Oh, where's the music? What the hell happened to the music?
Man, the question didn't appear.
The question's right there. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's still on the left.
Because I didn't hear next question. I'm an idiot. I didn't hit next question. My bad.
To my old better days, but when you call me, I remember my name. Not the broke man, not the foreigner, not the shame. So forgive my silence. It's not distance of pride. It's the war between gratitude and hurt locked inside. I may never pay back what your kindness is worth, but I'll carry your friendship like treasure on earth. I wish I could show him what his invitations mean. With every
What language did the Romans speak? The answer is B, Latin. The answer is B, Latin. They both got that right. Next question. Question 17 of 20. Yeah, possible 20. I gotta say it. There you go.
Possible. We will never know.
Look, YouTube's still going on the other one. We're gonna have to wait a little bit here because YouTube's still going.
Scrolling through the feed, everybody flex. 7-figure mindset from a guy in debt. Rent a car, fake watch, stage, little throne. Selling dreams off a life they ain't never known. Rise and grind, but they wake.
What Roman structure carried water into cities and towns? A. Aqueducts. Oh,
And
these
both of
two
them
women,
are-
they're on it, man.
And they're
In case-
fighting.
They're fighting for it. Whoever's just joining us, you see us in togas tonight, right? That's because our theme was Roman Empire. We are rounding. We are in overtime tiebreaker for this trivia right now. And it's going between Sora and Vinay. Vinay currently is in second place of the monthly scoreboard, as you can see up there on your screen. And Sora is currently in third place. They have a chance, and they're not only don't have a chance, they're going to take first and second place right now in tonight's trivia. And we've only got 3 more questions to get it right here. So, man, but you guys go, girls. Next question. This is a hair raiser right here, bro.
Through the screen somehow. Funny how it all sound the same right now. Everybody's a guru trying to sell you success. Talking like kings, but they're broke like the rest. Level up fast, just a few minutes of time. Super low cost is a definite sign. Everybody's a guru.
Yes, Icebreaker. We didn't touch on any of these 5. These last 5 are just random general knowledge questions about the Romans. We didn't talk about these.
Be on your guard. Be on your guard.
What was the main army unit of ancient Rome called? They were called legion. You go, girls. You go, girls. Man, we got question 19 to 20. 2 more questions. This last question here is the last one of normal style, and then the final question is on speed, man. That's just how it goes. So
Who's the fastest?
it's whoever's the fastest. Here we go. 19 out of 20.
Just the shiny part, never what's lost. Trust the process, yeah, trust that scam when the only one eating is the middleman.
Everybody's a guru now, talking like they know. Same old script with a different flow. If it's all so real, why is it pushed so hard? Everybody's a guru. Be on your guard.
Today's Destiny says you guys are very happy. Of course we are, Destiny.
Be on your guard.
We're having a good time tonight. Oh, we have a difference here. And here's the thing. Neither one of them got it right. Neither one of them got it right, bro, because I know the answer to this. I did a whole, the answer is D, Mount Vesuvius. I did a whole high school paper on this, Mount Vesuvius. Neither one of them got it right. Jesus H, Mary and Joseph.
Look at
Oh.
both wrong.
Both wrong. How did that happen? I mean, what, you guys don't know how to Google? What the hell? We're always discouraging you people from doing Google. Man, we have got the 20th of 20. So this is whoever answers the correct answer fastest. All right, you ready? This is it, man. This is it. This literally takes us to the first place. This is either second place going to first place or third place person right now on that scoreboard going to first place. The one that you see up on your screen right now. This is the question that's going to make the difference. 20 of 20. Here we go, girls. Ah, fuck, I hate to hit the button.
Very few are right. Real ones work while the camera's off. No highlight reel for the shit they lost. No rented life. Just
People
to
don't
look
listen
back
to Mary.
on.
It's not
They
F.
build it slow,
It's-
right from the start. Everybody's a guru trying to sell you success.
Who's the first? Come on,
Talking like
people,
kings,
who's the
but they're
first?
broke like the rest. Level up fast, just a few minutes of
You're
time.
both
Super
looking
low
good.
cost is a definite sign.
Oh, and
Everybody's
Vinay
a
showed
guru
up
now,
first.
selling you the dream.
Well, Vinay got an answer in there. Let's see if Sora, no sense answering the same one. Try a different one. There you go. There you go. Let's see who's right, who's wrong. What sea did the Romans call Mare Nostrum meaning RC. Oh, Sora. Oh, Sora. Way to go, Mediterranean Sea. Oh, my God. I don't know if that was a guess or just a Google or what, but I tell you what. Well done, girl. Well done. Vinay, I'm sorry. I always got it for you, girl. But I gotta say, Sora did fantastic tonight. She did fantastic. So, hey, man, you can't take nothing away from Sora for that one. I thought she was not going to answer for a minute, bro.
Yeah,
I thought she was going to give up because I thought Vinay answered, and she's like, I already lost it, and I didn't think she was going to answer. That's why I said, man, just do it. Give an answer.
Yep.
You got nothing to lose. Just don't make it the same answer because you'll lose with the same answer.
Yeah, better choose something else.
Choose something else, right, man? So, man, fantastic. So how many points does that give Sora at the end?
14.
14. So they tied at 13, and that was her 14.
Yes.
All right, man. So she made up that point that she had on Vinay, and then they both beat Nomad. So alphabetically speaking, Sora is in first place tonight.
Yeah, it was only a point difference, right, between them.
I think so. Right.
Yeah,
Right. I shut down the
remember
trivia,
thinking,
but I
yeah.
think it was 1 point difference.
Yeah.
So congratulations. Vinay will stay in second. Hey, no harm in that, Vinay. Sora took first place. She's coming at you there, Vinay. And Nomad, well, Nomad ditched out. I guess he's got his reasons. So, man, it gave everybody else. I think. I don't know how good. How did VNA do today?
VNA got 11 points. She was on second place.
Who was with her?
She shared second place with Icebringer and Chaz.
Okay, so then VNA is now moving up to third place. I think she might overtake Nomad right now. I could be wrong by 1 point, but I think she overtakes Nomad, and I think she actually moves up to third place.
Yeah,
I think
so. Yeah. Man,
so.
VNA,
Anyway, I
you're doing
will
good.
update the leaderboard today or tomorrow. You guys know how that rolls, and post it over in the chat for you guys to see. And in the
Look at
meantime,
Nomad.
Nomad, what's up with you, man? You chose to be out of it, man. You are a scholar and a gentleman, as my grandfather would say. Now, man, I had a great time tonight. So, look, we're gonna wrap it up. It's been 2 hours and 6 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up now. So you know how we do it here at It's Not Okay TV. If you liked our content, if you enjoyed what we did, anybody just joining us, our theme was Toga Party tonight, Roman Empire. That's what it was all about. That's why we're dressed like this. And if you like our stuff, hit the share, like, subscribe, join us the next time around. But look, we're not going to get into that. You know how we do it here at It's Not Okay TV. My brother Milo right there, he's got the stage. He's going to say what he wants to say to you guys.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Vinay and Ice for joining us on stage with their togas. I want to thank everybody in the chat for making this show so awesome with their comments and questions. Like always, spread the kindness, spread the love, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be open mic night, where everybody gets a chance to join us on stage. If you have a wild story, a crazy story, and you want to share it with everybody, we'll give you a link, jump on stage with us, and make it happen.
Yeah. Or just send us some questions, right?
Oh, yeah.
Join us in the chat. Give us some questions. We're happy to answer those to the best of our ability, right? Like I had Ches ask me if I would let a guy drink milk out of my belly button.
Yeah,
but then I showed him I don't have a belly button. I can show you a token. Look, I don't have a belly button. It's gone. So now I can show you, right? So I can't wait to get this freaking toga off, dude. You have no idea what a pain in the ass this toga is.
Man, you're on mute again.
You have no idea, Jesus Christ, how much I can't wait to get this toga off. Listen, everything my brother has said, you were finished. Yes, brother?
Yes.
Everything my brother said is absolutely 100% true, and I'm staying with him 100%. I do not change anything. You guys are awesome. Thank you to Vinay Aviticus and Brian Aviticus for joining us tonight. On behalf of my brother Milo Aviticus, And I'm Joey Avidicus. I'm Joey Shish. That there is Milo Giggles over there. Together we make shits and giggles. Don't forget to join us on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 7:45. We got something special in store for you every single episode. Until then, it's so long farewell, but it's never goodbye. We'll see you on Tuesday.